Detective Pikachu has returned, or he returns. Detective Pikachu is back, and he's looking for you to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Consider becoming a channel member, and there's a Patreon option if you prefer that instead. Let's dive in and enjoy the magic of Detective Pikachu returning.
The name's
Whoa.
Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
He talks? He talks? This is a really low-res, pre-baked cinematic.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad.
What are the odds?
While
Wait,
we
that's
were
the
searching
movie,
for
isn't it?
Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk.
Good thing we had the summary, because I don't remember there being a first one. Pikachu!
Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Ryme City. And yet... Harry was still missing. Even now. The two of us are still searching for him.
I thought he became you, Pikachu. Or was that just the movie?
Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
It's Ryan Reynolds! Yeah! Isn't inquisitive? Well, you know, Master Chief has to make his way into everything, am I right? There's so many jaggedy edges.
An even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Ryme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Oh, good.
To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Pikachu! Pokemon!
Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
You know how bored Pikachu gets. Tim Goodman, wearing his iconic red hoodie. His red hoodie is iconic?
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Ryme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon.
That's their motto, is coexistence with Pokemon?
I offer you my deepest...
Huh, okay. He's the mayor of Ryme City.
What's that?
You know, it's kind of like when you're playing Yakuza and it just pops up. Corvid Knight slices through the sky on metal wings? Oh no!
Sir, follow me.
Don't we have any anti-Pikachu things? Or anti-Pokemon things? What are we gonna do? Battle it? Somebody shoot a net at that bird and catch it.
Could it be? Or?
Don't think so. Its behavior is different.
How do you know this, Pikachu?
It's alright. Just calm down.
He hit Pikachu. Did he take Pikachu's hat?
Pikachu.
Lousy Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
A Corviknight. Do I have one of those?
Give you that hat.
Yeah.
Not Papa. I'm kind of curious if I have that hat or not. What's up? Just answering the call of Detective Pikachu. What a mess. I'm curious if I have that. Is that even in Pokemon Go? What is it called? A Corviknight? How do you spell that? Okay. So do we play as Pikachu or do we play as Tim? Go to Pikachu. Okay, that's me. I was just kind of wondering if I have whatever this Pokemon is. I don't even know if that's in Pokemon Go. I've never seen a Corviknight before. Guess I gotta walk more. Guess I don't walk enough. Oh, there we go. That's just the controller stick drift, guys. It's all cool.
Look,
Pokemon.
this must be the notebook the mayor dropped.
Does it have really suspicious pictures?
A
That young pink-haired girl in the crowd that's on the cover of the game is the daughter of the mayor and the love interest for our character Tim? No way!
Classmate Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Is it weird that I kind of look like Tim a little bit?
Time out, you know her?
It's a little strange, isn't
I'm
it?
just now learning this.
Xbox Playcon. I've gone on to greener pastures. Corviknight. Yeah, I don't even think that is in Pokemon Go. Okay, let's go. Do I kind of look like the main character in this if I do a little bit of more or something with my hair? A Pidove! I grind those up to feed the bigger Pidove so that it can get stronger.
Oh,
Hey big guy, what happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss, nothing we've tried so far is working. Cut your Pikachu's Pika Pika chatter and evacuate the area. Is that an Adino there? That guy's shirt is kind of like bursting at the seams. I think they need to give him a larger shirt. Can hear how healthy you are? Is that what the Adino does? Corviknight, okay. That Pidove looks like it's kind of like concussed or something. So how is Pikachu gonna solve the case if Tim is like put away or something? This is my partner Pikachu. Pokemon Protection Bureau, PPB. This is a Dino. So even the police in the Pokemon world have better healthcare specialists. Like they use a Dino who can tell if people are healthy. This lady looks so generic. I don't know if I can like move to the side so you can see how generic this woman looks. But this woman right here looks incredibly generic. Ugh, there we go. Pokemon. Okay. Can they just like pick Pidove up on a shovel and just like drop him on a vehicle? So I take it this is not based on the movie. So the movie exists as its own thing, right? So we're gonna talk to Pidove? We're gonna talk to the Pidove that's alive? What is it? Stop all the dialogue, just get to it. Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. You don't gotta tell me that, right? Okay. It's been a while since our last case. Jog our memories of how we investigate? Okay. So we have to solve the mystery of how we wake up a Pidove. A detective work tutorial. Yeah, okay. Let's refresh our memory. Okay, let's get it done. Let's go over how we investigate. He talks to Pokemon, I talk to people. The two of us gather evidence and take testimonies. Yeah, that's pretty basic detective work. Okay, Pikachu, it's on you. Pals with the unconscious Pidove. Wouldn't it be funny if this Pidove was just like, no, I hate that guy, and it's like squawk, squawk, squawk. Yeah. Yeah, they give you an opening recap of everything. That's what they do. Cool. Their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up, so that's useless. It just thinks the Pidove is sleeping. That's great. They really love the smell of what? Something tells me these Pidoves aren't very bright. Oh, so there's an aroma that gets the Pidoves all excited. Okay, Pikachu, how do we do this? If you get stuck, you can use the thing. I'm pretty sure what we do is we grab one of these donuts. Okay, I guess I gotta call this guy. Yeah, I think we gotta grab the donut, and then the Pidove will be alive. It's very simple. Okay, yeah, sleepy times. Something about a scent. Yep, that's great. Strong Pidove. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's these donuts. If I had to take a stab at it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the B button, the ZL button. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure it's just like donuts or it's some other kind of food. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, I don't know, if he was wearing shorts, I kind of would look like this character more. Of course this game has ray tracing. Tim Goodman. Is his name really Tim Goodman? Okay. So, I didn't, like, there was a first Detective Pikachu? Well, I guess the game... Oh, look, there's one of the magnet things. That's cool. So there's a game that came... How many Detective Pikachus are there? For context, like, I'm kind of... Look, there's a Spearow. Alright, so I watched the movie for this. Yeah, I watched the movie for this. So, like, I know of that. And it seems like the recap for that previous game was the movie, but they did a different ending. Are they doing a sequel to that movie? Oh, yeah, no, the sequel to that movie is supposed to come out, I think, in, yeah, next year, I believe. Yeah, how could I walk away from Pikachu? He needs my help. Yeah, what was it? I took a date to go watch Detective Pikachu. It was so nice that my screener dude was really making me sound great. But, yeah, Detective Pikachu, that was an interesting date movie. It was cute, I liked that. I liked it. It was okay, that movie. It wants peace while it's sunbathing. Well, what other Pokemon are... Oh, there's this thing. What are these? What are you? I think I've caught this before. Aromatisse. Maybe I haven't. It exudes an enchanting aroma. Well, could you make an aroma that would... Wait, does that Pokemon just say aroma over and over again? Aroma. Ah. So the birds like the smell of the smelly Pokemon. So that will wake up the other bird. Okay. It'll help us out if we can get the Pidove to leave. Okay, so we've got to get rid of these other... We got to get rid of these birds. Nice aromas, cuckoo. Okay, they're on board with the nice aromas over their plan. Okay, good. So now we can move this thing over there. Okay. I'm glad we were able to figure this out. Let's get an Aromatisse over here. Here's Pidove, okay. Aruma. And we've brought this bird back to life! Mwahaha! Wow, it's amazing. It perked right up. It's like it's not even dead anymore. It's like it's not even dead anymore.
Glad that worked.
This is gonna be a magical experience. We're gonna catch them all. I think a detective... I don't know what Detective Pikachu would be like. Is the cast even returning? This was a horrible drink mix idea. This was... It's just kind of tasteless. I don't know what I was going for with that. There's only 2 detectives. So this is the second Detective Pikachu game? Okay, well I'm familiar with the movie. Okay, well I'm glad everybody is happy. You didn't even consider getting help from other Pokemon in the area? Well, you're not a very good Pokemon Relations Bureau guy if you didn't think of using the Pokemon. The PPB. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we already know that. Borrowing official space and cooperating with the police. Okay. It is embarrassing. You should be ashamed and fired. Formed 2 years ago. Something about Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Keeping the peace. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, now the population's good to go. Keeping everybody safe. Everybody's happy. Everybody loves everybody. Let's get going so we can go to the next investigation. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. That's exactly what it is. It's just because Tim's a sad, single guy that has nothing going on in his life. So he sits there and pretends to talk to Pikachu as if it's his only, like, you know, friend and stuff. See, Tim can't communicate with other humans. He only has Pikachu in his life. It's kind of like a person that just has their dog or their cat, and they talk to the cat or dog as if it's a person. That's sort of what it's like, but with a Pikachu. There it is! Look, it's generic female cop woman.
Sir. Oh,
All she says is sir. Oh, that's pretty boring. Okay, let's go get the hat back. Without Detective Pikachu's hat, Pikachu is just Pikachu. Let's move to the next investigation place. Seriously, I'm actually scared of how similar this character to me is. It's a bit strange. Yeah. Pokemon! How does this play? Oh, so this was on the 3DS originally, the first one, or something like that? I think you solve crimes. It's an execute! I use these guys to, like, defend my gyms in Pokemon Go. Okay, so there's apples. Alright. That's a Pokemon? What if I was just eating an apple and then a Pokemon comes out of it? Did they, like, replace that at the apple place? Because that'd be pretty disgusting if there was a creature in my apple. What happened here, Applin? App, what does he say? Okay, so we have to find his friend. Okay, Applin, what about this? Sleep in a wooden crate and you woke up somewhere new. Okay, so they travel to different locations. They're apples. Okay, that's great. Something violently shook them and they woke up. Okay, got it. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's great. We got all the information we need. Let's go find this apple's friend. Blah, 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 blah. Can I skip this because it's a side mission, or do I have to find this other apple? This feels like a fetch quest. Inspect the tree. This is no tree, this is an execute. I mean, they're palm trees. You can't just cut down the execute. It's a real living creature.
This tree's an executor.
How could you not tell it's moving? Trees don't move like that. A towering tropical Pokemon. Yeah, I know, I shove them into bases all the time. Uh-huh. How could you not tell it's got a tail? How many trees have tails where this guy lives? I don't understand this in the slightest. Anyways, it's that time of the stream where I'm like, hey yo, be sure to like that there stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member. Perks, emotes, icons, there's channel member gifting. Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat, and great times. The Amazon store affiliate link for buying anything on there, and GamerHeadquarters.com. I write stuff on the site sometimes. So something about a Corviknight coming in, stole his hat, okay. That's great. Search through those apples, could you please scoot over? Thank you, Execute, for being a model citizen. You're looking for the missing Applin. It's right over there. It's the only one that has eyes. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so there's two more of them. It's not just one. There's actually two of them. This could take a while. Okay. That one really stood out to me. But I'm wondering about this other one. Could it be this? Okay, so we need the other Applin. Pikachu, could you rummage through these boxes for me? Maybe it's this, like, upside down crate, no? I feel like this is supposed to be really obvious. It's an apple crate. I guess it's more of a searching the box. It was behind that box the whole time? I think it's over there by that box that's moving. See, of course, I wasn't supposed to be able to find the other one until I examined the scene a bit. It's Detective Pikachu's Pikachu Detective hat. Wow, how convenient is that? What's that, kids? A clue? Spider-Man. I don't know what we're doing with Spider-Man yet. I'm definitely not doing Mortal Kombat.
Hey, get back here.
His hat is alive.
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
Maybe there's an applin underneath it. It's climbing the tree. Oh my god. Executor. Whose idea was it to have the Pokemon just say what their name is? That's how they talk. Climb Executor. I feel like that'd be kind of rude.
Lift me up.
Okay.
Like, what if Executor doesn't want to be climbed on? It's kind of invading his personal space.
Please, this'll be nothing.
They could have at least made this like a mini game. Oh, it is a mini game. Pikachu, no! Kind of like the music.
Finally got you back.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Pikachu got hit in the face. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got Detective Pikachu's hat back.
That was a hassle.
You know how many of these Detective Pikachus I've caught on Pokemon Go? I have way too many of them.
Like it.
Pikachu just clogs my Pokemon Go inventory. It's utterly ridiculous.
Tim.
It's like, how many Pikachus with hats do I need?
The awards ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Yeah, okay, Pikachu. So is this gonna become like some kind of murder mystery or something? It definitely feels like it's very, very simplistic in concept.
I can't say it enough. Ryme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts.
I didn't do anything.
We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city.
Okay, I'm just gonna drink this really awkward Gatorade mix I made.
On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers.
What does that medal symbolize?
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
One for Pikachu too?
Yeah, I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero.
Pika Pika to you, little hero.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, hon.
That's his parents. We did it, guys. We saved the day. I can't believe that took 20-something minutes for us to do, actually. I'm actually amazed that that took like 20-something minutes. Irene Goodman, Tim's mother. Mama!
You're amazing, Tim.
Yeah, that's not like any sister I've ever seen.
You think so?
Ace Attorney?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the Eevee
Detective
abduction
Pikachu and
case,
I.
The fossil stealing spree.
The Eevee abduction case? They were abducting Eevees?
They even made a movie based on the R case.
They did! They did make a movie based on the R case. That's what the movie I was talking about.
How come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
That's
I
a
have no
very
idea,
good question.
but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
They're actually meta-referencing the movie. That's hilarious.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Why is she bobbing her head like that?
What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
That's because he's Detective Pikachu.
Oh,
It's the
Pikachu.
family the movie didn't
News
want
is
you to
about
know
to
about.
start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Do you think she can understand Pikachu like he can? Maybe not. Check the TV. Breaking news.
Amateur footage we've received from a viewer. Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion.
Why would the Pokemon do that?
In the mountain range northeast of Ryme City.
Why are the Pokemon bombing us? It was Mewtwo and his gang of bees. I don't know what they're called. Let me figure this out for you guys.
Amelia Christie signing off.
Bees. Bee driller? Driller bees?
Hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't happen.
Ace Attorney was actually a criminally underloved video, I gotta say. It's actually a funny game. Bee.
Too told me.
Bee drills. They're called bee drills, guys.
Dad's alive.
Got one right here.
We'll be able
Bee
to
drill.
as long as we don't give up.
Are they sure his dad's alive? Doesn't his dad become Pikachu? Am I crazy? That was the movie, right? He became Pikachu the father?
Whispering to Pikachu.
Like he
are
was
you?
dead but stuck in the... As like his soul
You're
was
just
stuck
like
in
your
Pikachu
father,
or something?
Talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh. Really?
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
been
his
2
mother
years
probably
since
thinks
the
he's a
art
mental
incident.
case because he's talking to...
Since
It's
then,
been 2
we've
years?
solved all kinds of
And you're
cases.
still thinking you're gonna be able to find your father alive after 2 years?
I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him.
I mean, after 2 years, you gotta give up on
Pieces
stuff.
together.
This
I'm
game's
sure
so
I'll find
deep.
my dad someday.
I don't think you will, dude. 2 years? That's an indefinite amount of time. That's too long. That's like, you gotta move on. You gotta move on, kid. Papa's dead. I think actually, you know what? This Pikachu's probably bad for his healing. This Pikachu's probably filling him with like thoughts that he's gonna find his papa all fine. Not gonna be the case. Nope. Not gonna be good. Welcome to Ryme City. The city filled with jagged edges around the resolution. Hey, the clouds move though. Ooh, those things actually look cool. It's neat seeing the Pokemon like in the world.
They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
It's like I play Pokemon Go, right? So it's like my Pokemon, they don't really do anything. They're just there in the world. But like here you can actually see them, like they move around. Like this seems more natural. Although it'd be pretty damn annoying seeing these things. Could you imagine if butterflies went through the air going, butterfly, butterfly? They kept repeating that and there's like thousands of them. That'd be like definite. Who are you? Frank Holiday? You work with father.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
No, he's incompetent in his job. Of course he didn't find his dad.
I'm here
Or your dad. He's useless. Not just kidding.
We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Nothing like this experienced 50-year-old detective coming to this young child to figure out a jewel theft.
Mansion down the street.
Maybe these guys are just inept at their job.
Dad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
So much for my coffee.
So much for my bug snacks. We can still go get coffee. Pikachu's really talkative. So Pikachu will fill me with useless side activities if...
Whoa!
Oh, I have to talk to him.
I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit?
I don't want to do your side filler stuff, Pikachu. I've got better things to do with my life.
Sage advice from a great detective like me.
I'd rather just go and do the mission. Yes, let's go do the mission. We don't have time to drink coffee? No! Oh my god, it's that big thing that slaps things around. And that's a Poliwhirtle too! Oh. There's donuts. What is this thing? Indie? I don't know if I've caught any of those. That's a slowpoke. Right now you can get slowpoke with a cowboy hat. That, what is that? I don't know what that is. These all seem like side missions. I don't want to deal with them. Hello there. We don't even get to talk to her. It's like she's just there. Am I invisible to this woman? She won't even reference me? Okay, let's solve this case. Coming on such short notice, you were like 5 steps away, dude. I could have talked to you probably from over where I was before. This was not at all a hassle. Oh, so we're not gonna walk together, walk and talk? I have to walk by myself? The dentist's residence. Okay, let's go solve this crime, guys. He says a jewel thievery. I say there's been a murder. What from the sky? Go to the scene of the crime. Okay, let's do this. You and me, Pikachu. Hey, he's got one of those cat-dog things.
It isn't the great detectives.
That's me. Weird. Is he like this? Like a green yellow hair? That's really weird. That's the police lieutenant. Man, Cetric. Dedicated to law and order? Okay. It's been a while, Brad. Brad's on the case. Oh, so we're private detectives. Oh, I thought we were like working with the police. So we're like, we're like every single TV show procedural that's ever existed. That way we can work outside the frame of the law. I get that. That makes a lot of sense. A jeweler. This jeweler owns a mansion? How? I don't think it scales like that, unless you have like some kind of weird monopoly on jewels in the city. He's the wealthiest man. So you're saying somebody that's not in oil and gas, not in rare earth metals, not in anything, but like jewelry? He's a jeweler, not even like getting the minerals or anything, he just does the jewelry and he's this rich? Okay, does he own like Spence's or something? If he does, can we get him to stop those stupid commercials? Spence Diamonds? I hate those. The missing jewel. We'll figure this case out, guys. It's you and me, those of you that have come to see Detective Pikachu in action. Hey look, it's one of those tigers.
I see.
Thanks, Inspector Holiday. This feels like it's taken from, like... I don't know how to describe it. I feel like Pokemon Aquarius, we were in a place just like this. Sanjeev Dennis. Okay, let's see what Sanjeev has to say. Of course, the rich guy's got himself a tiger.
I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me? Okay. Hey, what do you got? Growlithe, guard at the dentist residence. Well, he should be fired because he's terrible at his job. It's not a very good guard Pokemon if you can't keep the jewelry safe. What happened? A princess jewel was stolen. Okay. The Aurora drop. It's a very rare jewel. Why would you keep this at your house and not at your place of business? The thief injured one of your staff members and made off with it. Okay. Interesting. Maybe this is gonna be like Judgment, like a really gritty procedural, like cop procedural with like detective stuff. The butler. It's a purple egg, okay. Oh, it naturally formed like that. Yeah, sure it did. Okay, so it's a precious jewel, everybody loves it. Locked in a reinforced cage. Okay, got stolen. No one trusted Butler Barnes. Why did they think that? The only people that can access this place. Okay. But Growlithe let you down. Yeah, he's always worked there, but maybe this jewel was so important that he wanted to steal from the family. We're here to clear the butler's name. Alright, Pikachu, you're up. Go talk to that tiger. Our job is to investigate, okay. At least we're gonna make bank on this. Rich guy needs a great detective. A case notebook, okay, sure, let's do it. Yeah, that's great, Pikachu. Just pop it up and let's get to it. Press the X button, okay. Alright. Then we got the picture of the dude. Okay, yeah, no, that's him. Yeah, then we got the lock thing. Okay. Alright, so we got... Shouldn't we ask the grow list questions? Is this just gonna hold my hand the whole time, like I don't actually do any detective work, or what? When do I get to be free? Play Tekken? If you, like, pretend hard enough, this could be your Tekken.
Yes.
Alright, let's go in and solve this crime. I thought this story was supposed to be our guy gets, like, locked behind bars and Detective Pikachu has to solve cases by himself. Any signs of 4th century? No signs of 4th century. Okay, so they used the thief to get in. Let's look for clues. A green jewel. You know what I forgot? I forgot the exciting red button of freedom on my stream. That's what we're missing. The red button of love and life. One sec here, guys. I gotta make this sound riveting with the red button. Detective Pikachu. There we go. Now that makes much more sense for the stream. How's the game so far? It's held my hand every second of the way. A green jewel. Yep, okay. I'm just more confused as to how this fits in with the movie. Well, I mean, they did clarify that the movie is in this universe and it's based on these characters. But it's different. They took some liberties. And it's different from the game, which is fascinating. Okay, so we're gonna investigate this thing. Let's see where we should look first. Looks like we've got a lock here. The jewel case is still locked, so they like broke the top of it. Alright. Slice with a blade. Was it that bird from earlier? The carnivore or whatever? The carivore? The carnivore? Cotton, which means that it was something that flew through the air. I've solved the case. It was the carnivore, or whatever that other thing was. I don't know what that's called, guys. A carivore? I don't know what that Pokemon is. It's not in Pokemon Go, so I don't know of it. Okay, so we've got a blue feather. Good, good, good. This case is blown wide open, guys. Yeah, it's clean cut. It's almost like it was cut by a Pokemon that flies and has a blade in it. I'm the world's greatest detective. I didn't even need Pikachu. Is there anything else to examine?
Hey, Tim. Check it out.
Oh,
Good, huh?
Pikachu's got a funny mask.
Yeah, whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
I feel like Pikachu's very serious.
He clearly doesn't appreciate my art.
No,
Perhaps I need
Pikachu.
to give him a little more training.
You gonna stuff his face with like weird foam stuff? Oh no, we're not. We're not gonna make a joke more of it. Okay. So we've investigated everything here. Let's solve this case.
Okay,
I'm here to detect. And I'm here to ask, please, for your likes on the stream.
Okay.
Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member.
Okay.
Channel member gifting, the patron option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And there's the Amazon store affiliate link if you're buying anything on there.
Okay.
I mean, I can probably solve this crime right now. I don't even need to take the other steps. I know it was the giant bird thing that came in, sliced the case, stole the jewel. That's why it interrupted us at the town square. It's like really, really straightforward.
Oh,
Yeah, so the bird thing came in here, cut it, and then, you know, it was a handoff and all that. How did this guy get here? So he has the case thing, okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's crime thing number 2. Yep, good, good, good. Is Barnes the culprit? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Can I begin deducing already?
Okay. Whoa!
Alright, we've got to go figure out more information to solve this crime, even though I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's going to happen here. Alright. Let's go interview some people. There's something on the floor by the window? Investigate near the window. Oh, there's no window in this room. Oh, another bird feather. What are the odds? It's not enough love for the detective of Pikachu. It's the feathers, okay. So did that count as us figuring out the feather? I take it these random cops won't tell us much, will they? This game's got some vibe and music, I gotta say. Okay, who are you?
Hello there, Detective Tim. Oh, I mean, Detective Goodman?
You're damn right. Use my last name with respect, Laurie Turner. Oh, it's Laurie! Laurie Turner, I'm a member of the house staff. Sus. This person is sus. Yeah, I don't think the Switch does. Most of the time 60 FPS, let alone at 4K, but that's funny. Taking care of the Pokemon, the groundskeeping, then what are you doing in here? Something attacked you out of nowhere and you blacked out. Something, so not the thief. It was the bird. The bird did this. Yeah, you're doing your normal job, tidying things, something about a ducklet. Okay, that's great. A red Pokemon, interesting. We need to find the ducklet, okay. About the culprit, yeah, did you see anything? Okay, yeah, they're chatting, blah, 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 about the thing, about this jewel, okay. Valuable, something about arguments, fighting about it nightly, interesting, okay, that's great. Who are you?
Yes? You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Claudia Dennis. It's his wife? How would you not know that your husband has hired me to come here and investigate? Okay. Barnes' partner Ducklet was up to no good? I never did trust the duck. About Ducklet.
Excuse me.
Ducklet is probably too dumb of a creature to do this, I gotta be honest with you. How would Ducklet even cut the jewel thing?
Excuse me.
Enjoying a cup of tea, and then I noticed a bird Pokemon flying outside the window. A bird Pokemon. A metallic sound, so that's great. She's got her theory. It's that giant thing that we saw earlier in the sky. I mean, what logically thing else could it be? About Barnes, yes. Something about being too trusting. Yeah, that's great. Lack of self-awareness. About the Aurora drop, yes. Incredibly valuable jewel. Can you even understand its value? Yeah, that's great. Talk. Good. Okay, let's talk to Clefairy. Clefairy, what do you got? Oh, this is Clefable, sorry. Clefairy's the smaller part. Pokemon? I'm supposed to do something with the new Pokemon DLC. I haven't had time, though. Why does Pikachu sound like an angry divorced man? He's been through a lot. His detective pal went missing. You gotta watch the Pikachu movie, the Detective Pikachu movie, and you know all about what happened. See, that's actually Ryan Reynolds. I know, shocker, right? The people and the Pokemon. I don't really want to talk to the dog. Is there anyone else to interview, or we interviewed everybody? No, we've got to talk to Growlithe. Growlithe. Yeah, she's not happy because she messed up. She has one job. That's all. That's all Growlithe's job is just to protect that key. Growlithe couldn't get it done. The symbol of revival. So he's got one jewelry shop and he owns a mansion? How expensive are these is this jeweler guy at this city, dude? That's crazy. How does he make this much money? Sounds like a valuable thing, yeah, okay. Think about the jewelry, the shop, wonderful gesture, everybody in the city is happy, he's great, he makes money, everybody's good. Okay, let's go. We need to go find this Ducklet. Now we can finally talk to the butler. Brandon Barnes, butler. Doesn't look like a butler, he looks like a well-suited man. He looks more like a lawyer than a butler. Why would your butler be dressed as if he's doing executive board meetings? You're a butler. Okay, shouldn't we be giving him a butling outfit that fits it? Okay, let's talk about the time of the incident. I mean, I already know how this is gonna all end anyways. I solved this case 10 minutes ago, but alright. See the thief? No, nothing. He ran upstairs. Something about the floor. He checked the storage room. The door was open. The Aurora was gone. There's no one that can say where he was. It's a perfect crime. Everybody thinks it's the butler. About the culprit. He's got not a clue. He's useless. Okay, so we got his testimony. Okay, so Ducklet. We need to find out about Ducklet, your dear partner Pokemon. Oh, they take selfies together. That's adorable. Okay. Clever and even helps you out with your work. So maybe Ducklet was a partner in crime. Buying coffee beans. Okay. So we don't know where Ducklet is. We need to find Ducklet. Okay, we need to find Ducklet. About the Aurora drop, what do you got? Okay, something about being tired of this place. Swift retribution. Find the drop. Okay, great. Yeah, it's pretty sus too. If I was just a narrow-minded police officer, I would just call it a day and fire this guy.
Yes. Tim.
Interview. I thought that's what we were doing earlier, was interviewing Growth and Clefable. Clefable, what you got for me? She still looks mad. Okay, let's interview Growlith. Come on, Growlith, give us the answers, you failure. Okay. Tell us about yourself, Growlith. Where did you grow up? What did you do? Yes, it's your job to protect the key in the house, and you failed at your one job, Growlith. Mm-hmm. Strong sense of responsibility. Yeah, I mean, it's a Pokemon. It's got one job, and it failed. Oh, yeah. Help wear normal clothes. Well, we did get him a nice hat. That's how you can tell he's a special Pokemon, because he's got a hat. Oh, they drug Growlith? Growlith was drugged, that's why Growlith fell asleep? Okay, this game's got a dark edge. That's what we've been looking for. Yeah, her and Barnes are close. The butler and them are best of friends. Okay, thanks, Growlith. Okay, we gotta get Clefable to talk to us. Clefable, we need you to chat with us. Come on, Clefable, give us the answers.
Hey.
Oh, so she's just there to hang out with the master. Okay. Okay, so this is just an emotional support Clefable? Okay, that makes sense. Emotional support. This is my emotional support Pokemon. We go everywhere together. It must be hard to pick like a pet Pokemon because like in our life we only, you know, there's a finite amount of like animals you can have as pets, right? But in like Pokemon land, there's like an infinite amount of Pokemon that you can have as pets. How would you pick one? You know what I mean? There'd be so many options. What else can you tell us, Clefable? Okay. Faye, yeah. Heard Turner crying out on the second floor. Okay, so we got a testimony from Clefable. But what does it all mean? Who was the one behind the attack? Was it that giant bird that left all those feathers and stuff? Okay, we gotta begin deducing, guys. It's time to become the world's greatest Pokemon detective. Is there anything? Let's review the information we had here. Barnes may be the culprit. He had access to the key. He returned to the mansion after the crime had returned.
Okay.
There we go. We're solving all of the crimes. Okay, we gotta find out this evidence. That's 2 done, guys. We're gonna figure this out. We need some kind of evidence. We gotta go look for other leads, guys. So we gotta look for a red, Pokemon, and Ducklet. We're gonna blow this case wide open. Now we've gotta go out into the city. Alright, let's go to the cafe. I wanted to get coffee anyways. It's been a long day of detecting. It's a long loading screen for a rather simplistic world. It's generic cop woman. Lily Pup's partner? Who's Lily Pup? I don't want to do her side mission. I've got better things to do than her side mission. Okay, we're getting the side mission. Your Lily Pup's gone missing. Okay. You lost your dog on a park walk and you want me to find your dog. We can't ignore this, and we're going to ignore this, Pikachu. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a side mission where I look for this person's dog. I'm the world's greatest detective. I'm like Batman. If Batman had a little yellow electric monster that zapped things. You know, if you think about it, Pikachu's like Robin. Yeah. How could you be gone when we're detecting? Look! It's that really useless trash Pokemon that nobody likes. Oh, I don't want to interact with it. Oh god, get this thing away from me.
Wait up!
I think trash Pokemon was trying to tell us the way. Wait, are his shoes electric bolts to match Pikachu? Okay, we gotta go to the back alley. Okay, that's interesting. Are we sure the trash Pokemon isn't just hiding? Hey look, we found the Lillipup. That was, you know... That was easy. Okay, the trash Pokemon took us right to where we need to go. Yeah, we found the Pokemon. Okay, so we finished the side mission. Oh, and we somehow brought her back here instantly. Must have had her phone number to text or something like that. Okay. There we go. We solved this mystery. Okay, I know. So we solved that crime. Good job. This is why we're the world's greatest set of detectives ever. Batman ain't got nothing on us. You and me, Pikachu, let's go to the Fountain Plaza. I will say the music in this is very good. Search for Ducklet and the red Pokemon. So this was at the cafe.
Whoa!
Pikachu, you gotta let me, like, explore a little bit, you know? I want to see the world and what it is. You can't keep holding me back, Pikachu. The Hi-Hat Cafe. Hey, there's the pink-haired lady who's our love interest. We should probably go talk to her.
Oh, Tim!
You
Hello
can...
there.
Okay. Yeah, what a coincidence running into you indeed. She's my manic pixie lady. She's the girl from the photo. She's just a classmate, or it is his love interest. Never hear you talk about having fun with people. See, even Pikachu thinks that Tim needs to get a life. Oh my god, that's dark. Good thing I don't have a Pokemon being like, where's your friends? Hey, Pikachu. You go and chat with the other people here. I'm gonna chat with these women.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
Pika Pika.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
He does high fives and he can play dead. Anyways, we're the best. Huh. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream of Pokemon. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. Alright, so we're searching for Ducklet and the red Pokemon. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. These people just talk. What, is this a joke? At work they say, if you don't know what to do, just ask Slow King. Which means not doing much? Okay. Talk to the sombrero wearing thing. See what he's doing with his life. Yeah. Luludo. Tell us about yourself, Ludicolo. An ear for rock, not just jazz. Okay, so this one does jazz and rocks. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't really want to go to its concerts. Have you seen a duck around here? Serenity Park. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Serenity Park. Okay. That's great. We talked to this weird Milcery. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Rich with flavor and fortune. So they're like a coffee Pokemon. Mill, okay. Actually, it'd be pretty helpful to have a coffee place and have a coffee-making Pokemon. Okay, let's see what this guy has to offer. Yeah, so it's always rough doing Pokemon cases. You don't know what it's like.
Excuse me?
It ain't easy. Charmander, no day tonight, shocker. Yeah, just what I need in my life is a judgmental Pokemon.
Hey.
The Pokemon being like, why don't you ever go hang out with the other humans? Be like, oh, just be quiet, Pokemon. Probably have like an Eevee or something. I don't know what kind of Pokemon I would have in my day-to-day. The Stuffles are kind of adorable. If I could have like a shiny Stuffle, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I've evolved my Stuffle. It's like a giant Beware. She left a couple minutes ago. We should probably go chase this down. We get a coffee over here? Yeah, where's my Stuffle? Well, it's a Beware now. This is my shiny Beware. I'm very proud of it. It goes everywhere with me. And it shines. Usually it's in the gym though, so I guess I'm doing a pretty bad job because it's not in the gym right now. You know what it's like being a, Pokemon player. Okay. Stressed. I don't really want to talk about this guy. Just for a case. A jewel? A different opinion. Oh, so he... Interesting. So he wanted to sell the jewel. The guy that owns the jewel wanted to donate the jewel. They wanted to meet halfway. Maybe Barnes did steal the jewel. You're right, Pikachu. Let's look at our case study so we can deduct what happened. Where did Ducklet go? Well, we just literally said the Serenity Garden. No, didn't he just say the Serenity Garden?
Okay.
Well, we already know she was at the coffee shop. I thought we were figuring out where she went next. Okay. Okay, she went to buy coffee beans. Yeah, okay. And what does that have to do with anything? What does it mean?
Okay.
No, that's not it.
Whoa.
Okay, so why are we even doing this booklet thing if we know where the Pokemon's at the garden? We have to go to the garden. What are you... what? Don't I want to talk to my friends? I mean, I guess if I have to.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim.
Well, apparently she's not my friend. This is the first time we're meeting Pikachu.
No idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. I'm quite the celebrity. Yeah, okay. I'm great detective. Been a while since we met up like this. It's been 2 years since they've known each other? Whoa. A pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Awesome, so we go get some pizza. Oh, sounds serious. Oh, we're gonna go on a date? That's nice. I'm sure my family will understand if I'm going out on a date with the mayor's daughter and she's like, you know, aesthetically pleasing, I gotta say. Let's go solve this crime. In time. Pokemon! Search for Ducklet and the red Pokemon. What do you want, Pikachu?
Jessica seems really grateful to us for solving the R case 2 years ago. Nice to know our hard work wasn't for nothing.
Well, that's why the city gave us a medal, was because our hard work was not for nothing.
Whoa.
I feel like all Pikachu does is kind of hinder my ability to solve crimes. I mean, no, you know what? Pikachu does ask some good questions. What are you? Huh. I like that there's a squirrel. Where's the Serenity Garden? Is there like a map? Do I have like a map of this world? Why? Okay, that's the quest there. Maybe the Serenity Garden is over by like the residence? Not really too sure of the layout of this place. I gotta think of it in a 2D way, even though it's a 3D space. What's going on here, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion. You, generic detective lady, where did the duck go? Okay, apparently she doesn't know where the duck went. Padove, where's the duck? These Padoves seem very dumb. I just gotta be honest with you. They know where the duck went? Oh no, they don't know where the duck went. That's useless. What about the cotton? There we go, we just got some information to help solve this case. I think this case is gonna get blown wide open. Going into the mansion to play with its friends. How did you get in there? Went through the window. The window was open. They know what a red Pokemon looks like. Pawniard is red. Oh, interesting. Pokemon with blades all over its body. Oh, maybe it wasn't that giant flying thing that came in there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't the giant bird from the beginning of the game. Maybe this game's got some more twists and turns than I could ever be aware of. Said it's by a rock. Okay, let's go find this rock. Let's get to it. Pawniard, blades all over its body. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Man, there's a lot of dialogue in this. Yeah, they play every day. There's a rock thing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's where we're going. Great. And apparently I have to ask how it's doing. Alright, so we got all the info we can get off of these things. So where is this park? Is it this way? Ah, there we go. Serenity Park. So this is where we find the duck and that red Pokemon that cuts things. And look, there's a Sudowoodo. I gotta say the music is a real highlight here. Oh, this is a Pokemon that plays soccer. Interesting. Sudowoodo! I like the Sudowoodos. They're a lot of fun. I've always wanted to come across a shiny one, but I've never been able to. Huh, I kind of thought this park would be larger considering they're like, it's huge. Search for the red Pokemon. Okay, so there's, is that a cutie fly? I think that's a cutie fly.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
We are. We are that detective duo. Pikachu and I, the best of friends.
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Charles Murlock. Okay, he's a scientist that's come to the city. Tell us about your research. The nature and communication between people and Pokemon? So that the Pokemon could understand English? That's pretty deep. Yeah, that would be helpful. And what's this new policy that you're helping out with? Develop new machines and equipment. You know, actually, I'm kind of surprised they don't have, like, a Pokemon translator. I mean, if anything, Pikachu kind of, like, shows that you could make a translator, right? Because obviously Pikachu can understand me, I can understand Pikachu, so obviously there's some language usage there. It's just about making that work between us. Yeah, it's probably pretty deeper than that. Alright, we're great.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would
I like that the
you
clouds
allow me
move.
to give you a quick health exam?
That's really unsettling.
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Why would you steal my Pokemon's hair? We didn't consent to this. Did you try to tell me that my Pikachu is fat? It's that lady with her pup dog that we helped find earlier. Look at these guys! I love these things. They become like a centipede of sorts. Okay, so this thing is supposed to be by the rocks resting, right? So it's gotta be up here. The terrace. This is just like a brick city, and then there's like a little garden in the middle of it. I guess that's kind of nice.
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
You can see right in. Let's look for clues. Torn up uneven edges. But our Pokemon does a sharp cut, doesn't it? Okay, we accidentally clicked this command twice. Let's not. No, stop clicking it! Oh yeah, I've seen the dialogue. Okay, we're good. We're good on that dialogue. Okay. So we're looking for sharp cuts. This definitely looks like something that would be cut up by this giant red Pokemon. That's the rock we were looking for. That's great. Alright, so we've got to deduce it's this rock here with the cutted edges, right?
Okay.
Wait next to the rock. Kind of seems like the logical thing. Okay, waiting didn't work. Climb on the rock. So we're going to anger the bird by stepping on the rock. It's going to get angry and come over here. That was an incredibly fast time. Look at that thing. That's really sharp. I thought it was the giant bird thing that clawed. The Carnivore or something like that. Yes, hello there. Welcome for the Pokemon. Pawn. Darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? Wow, I didn't know they were such literary masterminds, these slicers. So it likes this rock. Wouldn't that dull its blades? Tell us about yourself, Pawn. All over as part of your journey to warriorhood? Practice and improve its moves. It's born with these blades and it wants to master them? Yeah, it doesn't look like that rock sliced in half. It's never seen any other, so it's the only one in the city. They flew it over to the house, that's funny. You can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but everything else is a blur. Where's the duck? It has not seen the duck. Okay, so we gotta find Ducklet. Grace us with a demonstration. Okay, cut that rock, yo. You slice that rock. Wow, no, it actually can cut a rock right in half. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. Why would it cut a rock like that? Well, you know, there are hundreds and hundreds, probably like, what, thousands of Pokemon now? I'm sure all the good design, all the creative designs have probably been taken, right? Okay, so we need to find out what happened to Ducklet. We've got to consider the clues of the crime on how to find her. Oh, this duck could be anywhere. Interview the Pokemon in the mansion? Pikachu, I don't want to talk to you right now. Should we ask these Pokemon if they've seen the duck? Wouldn't that be easier? Oh, she's got a toucan!
Yes.
Man, these women all over want to hang out with me. The quiz professor. It's incredible how many of these women are just interested in my character. And yet he chooses to sit and be lonely with Pikachu? That's pretty depressing. It's been 2 years since his father disappeared. He needs to get over it. He needs to move on. In one ear and out the other, oh my god. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? Lickitung? Okay, so I don't really want to do the Quiz Professor's side quest. Got better things to do with my life, is there? It's Lickitung, guys. Lickitung right there. Why does it feel like every side quest is like a fetch quest almost? Or, anyways, doesn't matter. Let's go and figure out what's happening in the mansion. We gotta get to the bottom of where this duck is. These pedovs are useless. Okay, let's go back into the mansion. Ugh, I know, right? What a day. What a day of problem solving. And once again, it's been a while. Be sure to like that there stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat at great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link if there's anything on there. She has better hearing than other Pokemon. We need to talk to your tiger.
Yes?
Sounds like these two this married couple has some issues between each other. Growlithe, tell us where the duck is. A very keen nose. Okay, so Growlithe can smell. The fairy can hear.
Yes?
No, I don't want to talk to this woman. No, get out of here. Okay, we gotta find other Pokemon. I don't know. Well, actually, what do you do? A sharp nose and is good at tracking. Okay, but he's working so he can't leave his post. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, we gotta start deducing, guys. Who can help us find what we need? Probably the tiger that can smell and is able to move from its post instead of sitting in one spot is probably ideal. Yeah, I mean, it's intriguing. Yeah, I guess his best friend is just a Pokemon, and he's not interested in other people, I guess. We all go through those phases in life. Growlithe, we need you to go and search for clues. Come on, Growlithe, it's time to redeem yourself from that failure earlier. Pikachu gets to ride on Growlithe's back? Is this like a mini game I get to do?
Okay, let's do this.
Tim, just pick up the poor Pikachu and put it on the tiger's back. This is embarrassing.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec? All right, let's go.
I know, this is actually an interesting gameplay mechanic. See, I wish you were a little bit more free to, like, solve things. Like, I get that this is probably for the younger audience, let's be real here, but, like, as a concept, it's kind of interesting. It sort of reminds me of, like, a kid's version of, like, Judgment, which I quite liked. Yes, I quite like Judgment. It's the Yakuza spin-off, if you've never seen that. Don't tell me this duck is at the park we just left. So you mean we just couldn't see the duck at the park last time? That's just silly. Should let me use my awesome detective skills to just come across the duck. The duck is up here. It's gonna be a quacking good time. The duck was in this bush? Now my question is, could I have interacted with this bush earlier, or is it only because I have the dog? It's Ducklet! Aspires to elegance. Okay, that's why it's got a designer bag. Alright. This duck's not happy about being under suspicion. Tell us about yourself, Ducklet. Tell us about your butler partner. A true gentleman, okay. Okay, so they're the best of friends. We're trying to clear their name. Why are you here? This is this Ducklet's favorite spot. Ducklet likes bathing in the water. Okay. Okay, what happened at the time of the incident? Turner woke him up. Huh, okay. Interesting. I think this case is gonna get blown wide open. Cremorant. Okay, so we have to find Cremorant. Now we can track down Cremorant's scent. Awesome. Okay, but where are you, Cremorant? What are you doing? I have to go back to the mansion. This is kind of cute, riding the tiger around. I think kids would love this. Yeah, he's got like a really gravelly kind of like voice to the Pikachu dude. You know, he's supposed to be Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. It's he kind of sounds like a bit of a detective dude. Kind of gives me vibes like it's Roger, like Who Killed Roger's Rabbit kind of thing going on there. Follow Cremorant's scent. Okay, let's go. I didn't even need to follow the scent. Can I just like walk to the side here and it would be pretty obvious where it is? Is it the back alley? Oh, Cremorant's in the back alley, guys. Which is so funny because the back alley was like a club here. It was like a super sketchy club. I think it's gone now. What's that, Ranchman's? No, Ranchman's is still here. There it is! It's the culprit right beside the trash thing. Trash man. Pokemon. If only Pokemon was a super successful thing on the channel and I could sit and interview all of the people who voiced Detective. Yeah, we got Detective Pikachu here today on an interview. Trubbish, what is it? In Squalor Paradise. Okay. Growlithe is here looking for clues. Answer some questions. Okay, what's going on here, Cremorant? I've never even seen this thing before. I feel like they're missing a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Go, considering I haven't seen a lot of these creatures before. I'm like, what are these things? Tell us about yourself. Where do you come from? Tell us about your partner. Shouldn't we just like rub its back and the jewel's probably in this thing's stomach? What happened at the time of the incident, bird? He's got the gem. Craig Moran's got that gem.
Trubbit?
Give us the answers, Trubbish. Who are you, Trubbish? What are you doing? Who do you work for? Wait, so Trubbish cleans up the trash of the city? That actually sounds like an extremely useful Pokemon. Imagine if you could have like a tiger as like a pet, but it was like an adorable fluffy tiger. Oh, he has a note for the culprit? We got a clue, guys. This case just got blown wide open. Thank you, Trubbish. I feel like the bird has something inside of it. We need nothing more from Trubbish. Let's go talk to Tim about everything we've learned, but I think this case just got blown wide open. Yeah, if you had like a pet tiger like this in Pokemon, and you had like a kid, you could put the kid on the tiger, and the tiger could ride them around, and it'd go, "Rrrr." Be adorable. Look at this thing move. This is great. Detective Pikachu. Really turn off who's online. I've never needed that feature because I don't know any of these people. I've also never really bothered with turning it off. Meet back with Tim. Were you guys having a drink? It's supposed to be nice to have like a detective Pikachu that goes and like finds all this information for you. Looks like he's doing Tim's job for him. Okay, so now we can begin deducing.
Okay.
Okay.
But how will they know that we didn't just write this letter or that Barnes just wrote this letter? Doesn't really prove anything, does it? The Pokemon all got tired. All of them went to sleep because all the Pokemon in the house were drugged. Scandalous. That's not very kid-friendly. Who could have caused this? They tired themselves out playing. Oh no. They went shopping and tired themselves out? Those are my only two options. We don't have any more options. He didn't give me any.
Okay.
Find out why all the Pokemon were sleeping. Growlithe, I need the answers.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we don't need this right now. We don't need the tiger. We need to figure out what happened. Thanks, tiger. We need information. Okay, tiger's got no more information for us. So we gotta figure out why all the Pokemon were sleeping. So we need to look at, like, their food or something? I don't know, where's their food at? That guy's got no more information for us. Okay, let's go to the second floor, figure this out. This is the first time that the training wheels are off. It took an hour and a half. Now I don't know any other way. Gotta say the music in this is actually, like, kind of bumping though.
Whoa!
Is there, like, a place that, like, shows the food? Like, where's the food at? I need to find out where all the Pokemon were sleeping. So it gives me 3 options. But yeah, I only have 2 choices. And it's neither of these two, so I need to find another option. But I have no one left to talk to here? Like, these guys, they don't have any information for me. I love how Frank Holiday comes in here and he doesn't have any information. He's just useless. He's like literally the world's most useless detective.
Yes.
Okay, so we've asked these guys everything we need to ask them. Does that mean we have to send Growlithe to go and, like, track a scent? Okay. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh, wait a sec. Do we just need to literally look at the bowl? I think we just need to literally investigate the bowl. Sleeping powder? I told you guys they were drugged. Wow, I can't believe it was that simple. I thought there was some kind of deeper thing, like we had to do some detective work or something. Okay, well, there we go. We can now figure it out.
Okay.
It was a sleep potion.
Okay.
Yeah, someone drugged the Pokemon. What a monster. That's greetings indeed, Caleb. Can you help us solve the case? Okay, now Growlithe, who's probably tired of us riding Growlithe, can take us to find where the powder is. Yeah, don't sniff the powder, but don't sniff too much of that sweet powder. Come on, Growlithe, you don't wanna get knocked out again, eh? Oh, Growlithe got knocked out from snuffing or sniffing up too much of the powder. Yeah, I kind of thought it would take us to, like, the coffee shop, but it looks like it's taking us to the park, eh? Or no, it's not. We lost the trail. Oh, it is taking us to the park, because the park's the only thing to the right here. Wow, this thing is incredible. It's, like, better than a dog, because it's a tiger. And it has the same smelling capacity as, like, a dog. This doggo is incredible. This is the dog that all dogs should aspire to be. Alright, where are we going? Where are we headed, Pikachu? Oh my god, it's one of those giant weird fluffy things. Oh man, they look so weird. The sentence. You, giant weird purple thing, could you help us? Doesn't it poison things? I think this thing poisons stuff, doesn't it? Am I crazy to think this thing poisons stuff? I love how every single thing in this game you have to ask, where does it come from? What are its life goals? What is it doing in this day? Okay, so we've got a... We're looking for like a creature in the bush. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that wasn't too hard. It was literally right in the bush. Right there, guys. Right in the bush. Floral fashionista. Yeah, you gotta give it to them. These Pokemon, they've got some creative designs. Calms the heart and mind? Isn't that lovely? Taking a break from a dance and hiding in a bush? Okay. A Lilligant with a love for a dance. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good. Dancing in the moonlight. Good song, actually. Don't dance because it's gonna knock out the tiger. That's funny. How would we get back? I'd have to walk. So this flower sends out sleeping powder whenever it dances. That sounds like a lot of work. Okay, thank you, Lilligant.
I see.
Yes, we're done investigating. Oh, so they auto-take us back? Oh, that saves so much time. I thought they were going to force us to walk all the way back. Oh, great. That's nice. Okay, I keep seeing these pictures right behind me of, like, people's faces. And to me, it's like an AI-generated face. I hate that I think of most things as almost AI-generated these days. It's really depressing. Only someone could have done this. Who poisoned the Pokemon? Who does this food? Turner prepares the food. Was Turner the one who did it? Did Turner poison the Pokemon's food?
Okay.
I think this case has blown wide open. Turner already seems super nervous. Okay, let's go interrogate this guy and figure out how he drugged these poor Pokemon. He's a monster.
Excuse me.
Larry's so sus, guys. I knew Larry was a sus monster. Larry drugged all the Pokemon. Alright, it's definitely Larry. Interview Craymorant. Okay, so where is Craymorant? Because Craymorant was in the back alley. Wasn't Craymorant supposed to head over here? Just, God, this music is just like bumping. Yeah, I take it Craymorant is still in the back alley for some silly reason. And we just like, yeah, why did, I thought we told the bird to come back here, did we? Because I don't want to like walk all the way over there. If Kraymore, I think he's in the back alley. We gotta go walk to where he is. Ah, it's gonna be a bit of a journey. And if you forgot to, don't forget to like the stream. Although I don't know if I just did that part already, but anyways, doesn't matter. Let's go and figure this out. This whole case is getting blown wide open. Who is the jewel thief? There you are, Kraymore. You sus bird. He's got the jewel in his body. Smack the bird in the back, take the jewel.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance!
Yeah, there's Magikarp in the water. How is there a Magikarp in the water? The water is not deep enough to hold those Magikarps.
Right over there.
Is it right over where? Huh? Pikachu's blown this case wide open with his great detective skills. So Larry was sauce, which is not a surprise. The bird has the jewel. Alright, well, we solved the case, guys. We did it. It was all you guys in the chat giving me all this great directive work. Bravo to everyone. We really came together here. Let's reveal the truth and clear this poor butler's name, so that he may bottle further.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
The Pokemon outfit designer thing, that business must be booming.
We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Don't sound so surprised.
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
So you're acting like you don't even know who stole the jewel? Jeez, dude.
Let's start with how the culprit.
That's so bad from somebody that's apparently supposed to be
There were no
innocent.
signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But
yeah.
Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
Man, this is some really weak voice acting.
You see,
and also the other investigator detective duty is useless. How did the culprit get the key? They befriended Growlithe and got the key. They made Growlithe fall asleep and then got the key. The door was unlocked, or they broke down the door and didn't use the key. They made Growlithe fall asleep using drugs. They drugged Growlithe.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep.
This is a spiritual successor to L.A. Noire.
Do you have evidence of that?
We do. Check the bowl, detective.
Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector.
Yeah, do your job. Do your job, and these guys are terrible. These you know, investigators and stuff.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yes, they could.
Yeah, good point.
No.
You're sus, Larry. We know it's you.
Pokemon accomplices.
Pokemon?
Pokemon? Which, it was Panard. I am solving this case.
Somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
It was him.
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually,
We know who did it.
Mr. Barnes is innocent.
What evidence? Ducklet's bag. Although this accomplice note doesn't really, we can't even prove the legitimacy of this culprit's note.
Note?
To the usual suspects.
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
You're terrible at your job, Inspector. You should be fired and I should be hired, apparently. This is like a base level case. No wonder we do so well as detectives in this town. All the police are incredibly incompetent. It was Laurie! Laurie did it! I knew Laurie was sus from the moment I heard Laurie's name.
Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Poniard punched me.
How could Poniard punch you with his knives?
Poniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
You're a dumbass, Laurie.
Then where's the jewel?
It's in your bird.
And I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious?
It's so obvious.
It's with a Pokemon.
Pokemon!
What?
It's you, Laurie. You're the sussest name I know. Clefable has it. I'm just kidding. It's Cramorant. Which I don't think I have in Pokemon Go.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel.
This case just got blown wide open.
In Cramorant's belly.
No way!
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan.
Not really. This seems like the dumbest, most convoluted plan I've ever
You
seen.
found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of
Several
responsibility.
Cramorant feathers. It's like he didn't even try to hide anything.
Now, please call your Cramorant.
Cramorant.
Your Pokemon's gonna do you
Let
in.
me handle this.
There's the jewel.
There it is! The Aurora drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
How would you even been able to sell the jewel? Everybody would know who you are. Okay, now they're gonna donate the gem. That's great. Okay, I don't care. Let's go on that date with that pink head. Would you say that? Because she's not a redhead. She's a pink head. Halo Infinite. The only infinite thing I see here is Pikachu.
The bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Arrest that man.
Cramorant, are you alright?
Cramorant just ate that gem.
Don't
just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
Generic policewoman, what are you doing? Wow, is this stupid bird gonna get away with this gem? Every single person in this room is incredibly incompetent and useless. They should all be fired from whatever they're doing.
Turner! Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
You're under arrest. Handcuff him. What are you doing? He's a criminal. Ugh, man, what is this game? All of it's voice acted, everything. All the characters, they all talk.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Except during the regular dialogue, where there's just no chatter.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around.
And we'll all float on, alright. Alright.
Did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing.
It was a box that could be used to control the Pokemon.
I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Oh! No way, Pikachu. Are you saying there's more cases we need to solve? It's time for my big date, guys. I'm very excited about this.
Tim's back! Well, you sure are home late.
Wait, you brought her along? How are you supposed to have a nice date with this woman? And you're in college. You should be taking her somewhere else.
Rachel.
It's nice to meet you.
Is she a redhead? I think she's got pink hair. Oh, that's what we were all thinking. You know my guy's a player. He likes to get around. Come on. You can't tie this dude down. Oh, so this is my apartment and my family's here to visit. Oh, that's fascinating. Wow, maybe I am really successful as a detective. Where is the stolen jewel? We already know, we already solved this whole case. Talk to everyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to look out the window brooding. Thinking about the darkness in this Pokemon City. Wondering, what's next? What crime will I have to deal with to keep these streets safe? Anyways, let's go see what everybody has to say. I wish she was my gal, but she's too good for me. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving.
Right.
No, I didn't want to talk to you again, Sophia. I want to talk to this woman that's beside me that I brought to my apartment.
Yes.
We're just two single, young college people coming to my place, you know, at night to have a romantic dinner. And my family's here. It's a little awkward, but we're making it work.
Right. Dinner's ready, everyone.
Alright, let's eat.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now, why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that? Yay!
Oh, poor Zarcaster, missing Pokemon.
Hello, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's macaroni.
Thank you, Mom.
Mom made her special
It's like
mac and cheese for us.
It's like sad craft dinner is
this
what
is
it
the
is.
dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Oh, this is incredible.
Wait till you have craft dinner, Pikachu. Actually, I should probably put up craft dinner. This is the perfect time. I think this is the first time we've ever had a gift that actually relates to what's going on in the game. think Pikachu's having a flashback. They drugged Pikachu! No! Let the sky fall. That's my automatic thing in any movie or show now where a character like drops into an abyss or into a bit of water. I'm just like, let the sky fall. You know, like Mr. Bond.
We need to talk.
What is it?
He wants a divorce. Oh!
Are you joking?
Why would you do that, Ryan Reynolds?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
He ghosted his family?
There must be some reason.
He no longer loves you, Irene.
Harry.
Oh, poor Irene. There's only one thing that can make Pikachu feel better, guys. And that's getting more of your likes on the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Be the channel member you want to be. Channel member gifting, Patreon option, Discord for stream alerts, channel great times, and the Pikachu Amazon store affiliate link. We're going to have a second date at the coffee place? Yes, this is going so well. Do you ever like to come out here on the roof and brood, eh, Pikachu?
I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
It's Mewtwo from the movie.
There is something the two of you must know.
What is it, Mewtwo?
When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
By the gods.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
That's impossible.
Are again?
No. These Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry?
Oh! The bee drills are here. You can't just tease us about something that happened with Harry and then run away, Mewtwo.
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly.
Damn.
Finding the Aurora drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
How are we gonna figure this all out?
Follow up on that.
Oh! Is the scientist the bad guy? The scientist is the bad guy that we met earlier? Oh, that's kind of a little underwhelming. I wish they didn't show that.
After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name.
No, it's just like that Judgment, the Yakuza spinoff. Cloudy and everything like that at the end of the chapter. Hilarious.
I might get closer to finding him.
We gotta find out what happened to Harry. I don't know. The next morning. So where did they sleep if I live in a flat where my bedroom is part of the kitchen and everything? So we have to check out the paper? Okay. How come we're not mentioned as solving this crime? Heroic Lily Pup saves partner. Okay, so we saved the day. I'm so proud of what we did.
Right.
So where are they sleeping? Do I have, like, guest rooms or something? But I choose to sleep in the main floor of my apartment? Should I just ignore my sister?
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, what do you want?
That Pikachu. He seems kinda odd, don't you think?
Yeah, he wears a detective hat for some reason. He thinks he's a detective.
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
It's almost like my father was turned into a Pikachu.
You have a good eye for detail.
So is that, like, is the movie plot, like, the actual plot of this? Like, that is his father, like Ryan Reynolds, as Pikachu? We need to go get some dark roast coffee. Gotta go to Costco, guys. Pikachu! Sorry. Pokemon!
Why don't you understand, Papa?
Papa!
Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen!
Why are you acting like a spoiled child when you're a college student? She's got deep traumas, guys. She's an anxious avoidant. She just needs to have someone's 30 in her life to keep her together.
Excuse me?
The Pokemon Friendship Bill? To monitor and manage Pokemon. Pokemon don't Pokemon don't want to be fed, they want to be hunted. Haha. No, she needs other help, alright. A fine young man to help her, guide her through life, and be supportive. We're going to go to the southern ruins, okay. Rachel is coming along for the trip? Okay. We're going to solve crime together, guys. Yeah, she's aesthetically pleasing, and since they're all college students, it's all age appropriate. The Fabled Aurora. In the southern ruins. Hey, look, there's a Rowlet. I needed one of those for my... Oh, look, there's one of those Urasing bears. I have one of those.
Why is it snowing?
Because it's snowy here, dude.
What's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
Somebody get Pikachu a jacket,
And it's
please.
just here in this specific area. Yes.
You shouldn't be dressed in a blazer if we're going into a snowstorm. If anything, I should button up my weird sweater thing. She gonna follow us, or is she just gonna watch? You coming, or what? I guess she's not. She's not coming, guys. She's gonna sit behind. That's fine. Alright, let's go up the hills. Oh, look, it's a Zigazig Zune. Oh, it looks so cold. Look at this poor little thing. It's freezing. Is there like a photo mode? Is there like a photo mode in this?
Here I am. You called for me?
Accidentally.
It's nothing? Oh, you just felt like calling my name?
Pikachu! Oh, look at the Zigazig Zune. Oh, it's just freezing the poor little thing. How come this thing isn't freezing? You have fire on your tail. How are you cold? Can I grab one of these little things? This is what you use to feed the Pokemon at the gyms so that you can get candy. Oh, it's that damn Pokemon researcher. And the Pinap berries. And these are the Lotads. I know these things. I don't know what those berries are. But I know about the Pinap berries. That's how you get more candies for the Pokemon you catch. Look, he's a giant bear. Shouldn't I be scared of this? Like, this looks like a mean dude. Like, he looks like he would, like, claw your, like, he could just literally instantly just kill my dude. Like, it wouldn't even be, like, a 2-second thought. He'd just go, whoosh, and I'd just be like, oh! Rachel, your father's Michael Myers. I wish I could do the Michael Myers theme. I'm not very good at Halloween theme music. Ooh, it's a ruins. Okay, what are we trying to find? It was quite the hike. You guys missed it, but Laurie was here earlier. Laurie was the culprit. I knew Laurie was sus from the moment I saw the name.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Your professor doesn't look that much older than us. He looks like he was, like, what, 3 years on us or something? Or has he got great hair? Munchlax. A curry enthusiast. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Chris Honor. And I'm Tim Goodman. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, no, this is one of our classmates. Okay, but not the professor. That makes sense, because I was like, this guy looks like our age. I was like, that's weird, right? He's got a slowpoke? Okay, that's funny. Yep, I'm Tim the Great Detective, and this is my Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. So we have to investigate the entrance. How do we get in here? What do we do? How do we solve this?
Hey.
We gotta split up and look for clues. Okay, I'm assuming we got a tablet. I'm not even kidding, guys. Yeah, Laurie was in the game. Will I play spooky games? What do you think I'm playing right now? This is as spooky as it gets on the channel. Look how terrifying this is. This guy's father became a Pikachu. If that's not horrifying, I don't know what is.
Okay.
You know what I think we need to do is leave a Pokemon on the thingy, and then the door will open. Interview the Pokemon that live around here. I have never seen this thing in my life. It is terrifying. Eldegoss. So I'm supposed to interview the Pokemon here, but not that Pokemon. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh! Passamayan, premiered pitcher. Okay. That's such a large monkey. How do we miss this giant monkey in this tree? Tell me about yourself, Passamayan. Okay, tell us about the ruins, Passamayan. Tell us about the Professor Passamayan and his slowpoke. What does it mean, Pikachu? He's trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door, but Slowpoke was too heavy. Okay, so that's what we need to do. I just need to lift Pikachu above the door and he'll just open it, right?
All right then.
Let's climb the tree.
No problem.
I'm not even joking, guys. There was literally like this guy that was working at this mansion. His name was Laurie Turner, and he was the guy that was behind the crime, and we arrested him. And like as soon as I saw the name Laurie, I was like, "That's the guy who's causing problems for the Pokemon." It was so simple. You can literally afterwards you can go rewatch it, and like I'm not even kidding. That's what happened. It was Laurie the whole time. I wish you could use logic to solve stuff in here. I think what we're supposed to do is lift this Pikachu up. Let's begin deducing. How can we open the door?
Oh.
Doesn't take a sorcerer to figure this out.
Gotta climb up again.
Okay, Pikachu, you
Like,
press
give
that
us the
one.
climbing minigame from earlier, because that was entertaining.
Yep. Leave it to me.
Yes!
You weren't a lot of help, Rachel. You were just kind of standing there watching me doing all the detective work. She's not really a great detective assistant. She's just gonna watch me do everything. Unbelievable. Why is an old ruins in a snowy place cold? Okay, geez, Tim really knows how to pick them. We went right. They always go right.
I see something moving.
It's Isamon.
Looks like a suspicious shadow. I'm curious to know what it is, but we should look into it later.
Do you think it's the professor and he's been frozen and become a shadow dude inside of the ice? Okay, I know, it's just stop pressing A. There we go. I think that's a Pokemon, isn't it? Isn't that like some kind of rock Pokemon thing? Yeah, I know, I'm the world's greatest detective. Me and Detective Pikachu. Look at him run as fast as he can. It's Slowpoke with the hat! Oh my god, this is where the hat comes from. Oh, jeez. I gotta take a picture of this. Yeah, that's great, because that explains why he's got a cowboy hat in Pokemon Go. It's because of this game. Oh my god. So he's been sitting here for 2 days not eating and just stuck in the ice. That sucks. Shouldn't we feed this thing before it dies? You can tell he's the Professor Slowpoke because he's got a hat. And I mean, there's very unlikely another Slowpoke in this place. What game am I most looking forward to? Detective Pikachu Returns, obviously. Game of the year.
Almost there.
A game of the year. Ooh, that's actually gotta hurt. Those things probably weigh a ton. I want Spider-Man. I still don't have my Spider-Man code yet.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
There's another Slowpoke tail? Oh, it just regrows its tail? Like it's like a lizard?
Your tail really grows back fast.
Slowpoke, Slowpoke.
I can keep this?
So I've always wanted a Slowpoke tail as a souvenir. I wonder if those go for lots of money in the market or not. Can you just farm Slowpokes then if their tails just regrow like that? What's with all these Pokemon being asleep when everything important happens? Tell us about yourself, Slowpoke. He's good at spraying water, which probably creates all the ice. How could you forget about Spider-Man? It's because you're too interested in Pokemon. Because Detective Pikachu returns. He returns to ask, haven't you guys liked the stream more? Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming The Pokemon hero you've always wanted to be. There's also the channel membership, the patron option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat at great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link for all of your store purchases needs. Yeah, so what did Professor notice? She's starting to realize that Pikachu can actually understand what I'm saying. All this ice looks sus. Hey look, there's that monkey thing from outside. So apparently if you hold up purple stuff, things happen. Okay, so we gotta do something with the ice. Probably the thing it's holding in its hand is probably pretty important. It's got a blueberry, right? Yep, no, that makes sense. It just ate something sour? Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay, so we've solved this mural. Okay, let's go take a look at this other mural here. I know, right? We gotta figure out these clues. It's the green berry. Or fruit? A yellow berry. Okay, I guess that's not green. I just can't see. Okay. Clearly, I just have colorblind issues. He's happy. He's living his best Passimidian life. Whatever that is. Okay, so we've got the fruits. Oh, what is this? A Minior. I've never even seen this before in my life. There's so many of these Pokemon. I guess they don't even have a Pokemon Go. Wants to go back home. They live in the ozone layer.
Yes.
Slowpoke, I need you to answer questions. Yeah, I accidentally clicked A on it, now I gotta re-listen to it. So we don't know what happened to this thing. I don't have any more court case things, or detective case things. So I think we need to have fruit in order to open up this mural and get rid of this ice. So I guess maybe we should go back to the main room and see what else is in there, because I don't really see anything else that we can interact with without having some sort of fire thing, right? So let's go and let's continue our search for clues. Yes, I am a great detective. It's his handkerchief. Begin deducing. He went to the bathroom. Yeah, okay, we need to find some better clues, and he went to the bathroom. Swadloon. I've seen these before. Find safety in swaddling. What does that even mean? Find safety in swaddling? Like holding itself? How do you get to that weird gear thing over there? If only we could warm it up. How do we warm it up? I'm assuming there's some sort of fire thing mechanism we need to create. Okay, there's footprints. Okay, so he was wandering around. That's great. Oh, I see. So we have to bring fruit in to give to these things. Yeah, so we gotta get fruit to give to these monkey statues. Stop clicking the monkey statue. Okay, and then it will open the door, right? So this one wants something spicy. Okay. I got this. We have to go outside. Or am I not allowed to solve this until I find clues and then deduce what's actually going on, what's happening? Because obviously I need key, like the stuff.
Oh.
Okay, so... Yeah, I guess we still have to find something in here that will allow me to get to the next step. I'm too smart to sit here and have to wait step to step to do stuff. Okay, so we looked in the other room. There was clues. Okay, so we interacted with this thing. So we have to find some sort of other form of deduction in order to figure this out. Find the clues left by him. Okay, so there's probably some sort of really simplistic kind of thing that we have to interact with. So he walked up to this thing and went through it. Of course he did. It's all very obvious. We don't even need to deduce to figure this out. It's pretty straightforward. He went through this area. Now let's get to the next step. Let's begin deducing. How do we get past the wall? It's supposed to be a spicy one.
Oh.
Collect berries outside and then begin deducing. It's a spicy one though, right? Because it's a spicy thing. So obviously we need a spicy berry to put on the spicy thing. It's so simplistic. But of course this is targeting the younger audience, so it only makes sense, right? I think we need the curry too because it's spicy, don't we? Spicy red berries. So someone already collected all of the berries. That's not good. Okay, so we got that berry. Now we just need to find... the blueberry, yep. We got the wrong one. Not this one. Okay, so I guess there's another blueberry we need that's like sour or something like that. Go and try and find it. We need a blueberry. It's like sour. The Lotads. There we go. That's the blueberry we were looking for. Now the only thing we're missing is the red berry, but where would that be? Especially since it was picked dry by something. Possibly a Pokemon took all of the fruits. Can you get rid of ice? The toucan definitely can't. Can you fire Pokemon? You're a fire Pokemon, aren't you? Sorry, my Joy-Con was losing connection. Does that sometimes.
Hey. Hey.
So we should be able to use the fire Pokemon, right?
Oh.
Now we just need to get the fire Pokemon to come help us burn the ice stuff.
All right.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Good thing these Pokemon are so friendly and want to help us out. Burn it down! Burn it all! Oh, that was really impressive, actually. Red berry. Red berry. Mm-hmm. It's spicy. Yeah, we could tell from the statue earlier that it was a spicy thing. Oh, so we did a red spicy thing. Okay. I don't suppose this is the thing we got as red spicy. No, it isn't, is it? It's like a sour, isn't it? So we need a Yamato berry, but where are you going to find a Tabata berry in this economy? I really don't know. Where is it? What is it? We gotta use his curry thing, right? So we gotta see what this guy's been cooking. See, I'm onto something. It's just, you know, I jump ahead of things too much almost. Thinking too far ahead. There we go. We'll just use some curry instead. That's perfect. Now we can deduce our, what we need to solve this. It's so simple. So simple. Let's solve this case.
Whoa.
So if you open the door earlier with all this stuff, wouldn't these berries and things still be in position? Or do they like magically reset every time somebody goes through the door?
The path continues on past these statues.
No way.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Right? What are the odds? Slowpoke.
It's that slowpoke again.
He's so slow.
He must have followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense.
What else was he gonna do? Just stand there?
After all, feel free to tag along at your own pace.
Slowpoke.
To the southern ruins. It's the professor's hat.
Look, these are the professor's footprints.
He went through that area.
Doesn't seem like it. Look what's on the other side.
His Indiana Jones hat. Now, can he just make an ice bridge?
Yes.
Okay, do your thing.
Slowpoke.
Wow, that was incredibly helpful.
Where did it all come from?
So Slowpoke is getting there faster than we are because he can swim. Huh. So now we have to deduce a way to get across. What's a Pokemon that can help us freeze this thing? So we need a Pokemon that can freeze water. It's another one of those things. If only we had come across a Pokemon that could freeze stuff. Who can freeze things? Wouldn't it take like 2 seconds just for us to like swim across or use a vine and swing across? And 2 seconds for you, if you haven't already, to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the patron option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And there's the Amazons that are affiliate link if you're buying anything on there. I know, riveting. It's Pokemon. What are you good at? Okay, so Munchlax guy, kinda useless.
Tim, over here. Tim, over here. Hey.
So who freezes stuff? There's gotta be a Pokemon around here that I can freeze things with. Definitely not the bear. Not the toucan. The Lotads? I mean, they more collect water, so could we use them to like step across them? Like as a lily pad? La 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 la. They sing? Oh.
Hey.
Could we jump on the Lotad?
Oh.
Lotad. Look at them go. They're cute little things. They're like little toadstools just going across there. Oh, it's adorable. This is the best plan I ever came up with. What if they don't really like hold much weight and we just like step on one and they fall like straight into the water?
Oh.
A Lotad bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna cross now.
Please let him just fall into the water hilariously. Oh no, it worked perfectly fine. Lotad, Lotad, Lotad. Lotad.
Alright.
Lotad. Lotad. Lotad.
Okay.
The rubble fell down. Damn, that sucks. Wait, is there like a way you can walk this way? Nope, okay. Oh, those things are terrible. They're terrifying.
That's a Darmanitan. It looks really worked up.
Let's give it a berry.
So it doesn't see us.
Do we have to be like stealthy here? Is this like a stealth mission? Oh, it is. It's literally a stealth mission. Okay. I mean, I'm terrible at these, but we'll see how this goes. Gonna look the other way so I can walk by. Oh, I see. We have to let it walk back, and then we can go by it. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Is it like designed to be systematically slower or something? Are you kidding me? Really?
We finally made it past.
Do we leave what's her name behind?
That was terrifying. Anyway, let's keep going.
Can we have just talked to it? Seems like every other Pokemon we've come across we were just able to talk to. Another icy situation. Let's look for that gap, yo. Find a gap in the wall. Could we fit Pikachu in there? We could squish him up and squish him in there.
Excuse me.
Well, I'll see you later.
Just be careful, all right?
Just like push his button.
Really? I should have seen this coming.
Don't just stand there. Help me out of here. Wait, just so we're clear, I do not want you to kick me.
You want me to kick you? Okay. Pikachu, the rest is up to you.
Pikachu!
Good grief.
Pikachu's a little overweight.
What?
Is that the professor?
I can't believe I ended up getting trapped in a place like this.
Would he be able to talk to us?
Hey. I've gotta at least tell him that we're here to rescue him. Hey! Hey!
Just be like Pika Pika, right? Because you can't hear anything.
A Pikachu? Where'd you come from? Are you dancing? Right.
It's hungry. That looks like a way out, doesn't it? I love how he's got this face of like, oh my god, I'm running along. Back to Tim. How did he squeeze through on the other side if he was stuck the other way? Oh, he says he squeezed through himself. We'll give him Slowpoke's tail. What if he gets like a hunger for Slowpoke and we've got a Slowpoke with us? Are we gonna like feed him? Do we have to cook the tail? Like we're giving him raw Slowpoke tail? Seems like a weird thing to do, but okay. Let's give him some raw Slowpoke tail. Yum yum. We have to lure him. Okay.
Hey, Darmanitan! Over here! Got something for you. Better hurry before I eat it all up. Here, it's yours, eat up.
Pikachu!
What happens if we fail to mash some button? Does he just eat Pikachu and it's just like game over? So that would actually be pretty entertaining. Munch, munch, munch.
Looks like it worked at least.
Yeah, all's well that ends well.
Something about being trapped here, blah blah blah, his friends escaped, okay. People dressed in white. Well, good thing that every single Pokemon in this universe is altruistic.
Hey. Ready, Darmanitan? I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Okay, let's go.
Do we get to ride the giant thing and it smashes into stuff? Because this is awesome. Ooh, it breaks right through. Awesome. Why don't we just try feeding it in the first place? We could have saved ourselves all a lot of time. Good thing our friends are not at all, you know, slightly even scared of this giant creature thing. That was easy. Thought it would be more exciting.
Slow. Oh, Slowpoke, there you are.
Slowpoke. It's so touchingly slow. And beautiful.
Huh?
Alright, Professor, what happened here? What happened?
Excuse me.
Meteorites.
Right.
Professor, can you tell us anything about what's in this photo?
It's a special jewel.
That's no ordinary jewel. It's a fabled crystal that some believe is actually a Pokemon.
What?
A Pokemon?
Pokemon. Something about controlling the Pokemon and that scientist dude, I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
So now I have to go find this guy's friends. Okay. I'd be worried about someone sliding and like breaking their neck or something. Should be tragic. Vanillite, Mr. Mime, Bergmite, and Smoochum. This guy has some really strange Pokemon friends, I gotta say. That's not one of his friends? Alright, we need to be going higher then. But where are they? Where are all of his pals? What is happening? Because I know one of his buddies is like right there, isn't it? Isn't that a bird bite up there? You were the vanilla-ite the whole time? Should I be catching all of these things and putting them in balls as part of my collection?
Hey.
Alright, one down. 3 more to go. I think in this particular situation, I will be able to catch them all. Hopefully I can catch more likes on the stream too, if you guys are into that kind of thing. Crustle, I knew you were another Pokemon. It's Mr. Mime and Bergamite. My mime. Tappity tap tapping away. Huh. I need to learn nothing about Mr. Mime. Hey look, there's a frozen bear down there. That's hilarious. Ring. You're welcome, bear. So all the Pokemon have like a common language despite being different species and animals. It's a bit odd. So now we're just looking for a Smoochum? I don't know where a Smoochum is. I have no idea in the slightest. It's gonna take it Smoochum isn't in this room, right? It's gonna be in the other room. The other far end there. At least we get to play as this creature. It's amazing that when you break the ice, you don't shatter them into a million frozen little pieces. Pucker up. Funny.
Hey.
Oh, so I actually have to walk back to Tim. It doesn't just take me there. That's a bit of a walk. Well, we're almost there, so that's good.
Whoa! Why is everything shaking? The door closed. We've got to tell Tim and the others. Right away.
Now we have to figure out a way out of here? Uh-oh. Well, let's go chat with Tim and get out of this place. I'm assuming we have to do the steps on the wall over there. Hmm. Alright, let's figure out the mural, which probably means we need to step on stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward, it looks like. Yeah, those are footprints going in a particular order. Oh. It's probably the exit. Yep. Can't remember, was there a mural over here? Was the mural to the left? Oh well, we're coming over here anyways. This is not where the mural was. Oh, damn it. I'll have to run around. We'll get there. Just like Zig a Zig Zoon would, though. Zipping and zigging and zooming. Oh, so the Pokemon goes one way, you go the other way.
Hey. Hey. Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh!
If only we could, like, destroy this ice.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What do you
Yes,
think?
what is it, Pikachu?
Of course. It all makes sense now.
What does it make sense?
A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall! Oh!
Break down this wall.
Give it what for, Darmanitan.
Punch the wall.
Manitan!
Pokemon! Larry. You have to go rewatch the first case we did. There was a suspect named Larry. He was very sus. It was quite funny. Yeah, it was actually hilarious. I was like, this is the suspicious dude. I'm not even kidding, seriously. It was really funny. I was like, with a name like that?
What a sight. Huh?
Icy poker face. Huh. Cute.
Wait! I promise we're not gonna hurt you!
It's the mechanism to open the door. Yeah, but I'm not even kidding. It was an in-game character called Larry, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, hey,
Who are the people dressed in white? Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I see. So there's the Clefairy statue. How did a tree grow up in here? And the human statue is frozen. Okay, so we looked at the two mechanisms. Now we have to talk to this thing. Which we already did, investigate the mechanisms. So what else am I missing here? Oh, the door itself. Why do we need to talk to Gordon? We just need to break the piece of ice so that we can move the human on the board. It's all very logical. What? I know what you guys are talking about. Just get with it, man. All about the great advancement of Nintendo.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
Sure.
Seems like every older person in this universe is just really dumb.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints?
Like, it's a cute world, I just wish I was doing some actual detecting in this.
Mystery of this room.
Yeah, new Nintendo console next year. I'm building up my library with Nintendo so that I'm prepared to cover everything when the new one launches.
If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
Dude, seriously, it's the ice thing. Come on. It's hidden in the ice. How old is it? This guy's a professor, and he does, like, Indiana Jones type stuff, and he does it. Ah, jeez.
Of course I remember.
Jeez.
I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
There! That chunk of ice.
All right. Looks like you're up.
Dharma?
Break it down. There we go. Now we can move this stuff. Tells us to get out of here.
Whole time. Okay, so we've got the two statues, but what are we supposed to do now?
Follow the
I'm
murals.
sure the murals must have a clue as to how the mechanism works.
I'm glad I'm smart enough to solve all these problems.
They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
He's a genius.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah.
Aw, they're holding hands. That's cute.
Nothing's happening.
Huh. I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the two statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
If you notice that the hand of the Clefairy is missing because the human is.
Or an artifact, all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
I figured it out. I am truly the world's greatest detective.
Between humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
Yes, of course. That's exactly what it is.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
We can find the missing hand.
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
Dharma?
Adventurous Slowpoke.
That includes me, right?
So then, who should we ask for help?
Pikachu, obviously. Chisel the statue?
That's it. Let's ask Ice-Cube to help.
I've solved the greatest puzzles.
See.
Is that thing's head always supposed to be frozen? Is that actually how that Pokemon is? I don't know if I've ever caught that on Pokemon Go. That's actually the penguin, the Pokemon's head is his cube?
Whoa.
We've escaped the temple.
Yes.
And in record time.
Thank you, Tim.
We did it.
Hey.
And all it took was you guys liking the stream and loving the stream. Teamwork, cooperation. That's what it's all about.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, I bet you would.
Yes.
You know, for coming along on this mission, she sure didn't do anything.
Yes. I'm sorry, sir.
You let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy!
Well, we did retrieve the meteorites.
Then get back here! Now!
I swear, if that guy be any boss here...
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bringing you in to earn me some respect. Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say?
It's time to fight, right?
Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea?
After him now!
Pikachu!
Alright!
Oh, we're actually gonna chase these guys down? That's hilarious. Oh, they got a Mamoswine? It was a trap. Does this become like a turn-based battle? Go! Go! Miss Gollum. I literally can't tell if it's the penguin's head is frozen or if... Oh, it is frozen, okay. What is that? What is that? I've never seen this thing in my life. Okay. This game's got some like really good music to it. Oh, that's it? Okay. Thought there was gonna be like a back and forth kind of battle going on. Guess not. Okay. I'm glad we could save the day, though.
Phew. We are finally out of there.
Right? Took forever.
Professor, you're okay.
I love that the clouds move, though. So realistic.
Chris, sorry to worry you.
He was sitting outside for 2 days. Should we have, like, investigated who he was? There's a big conspiracy growing here. Rachel, you and me, let's go back to my flat. I wish they would have, like, used her at all in this. Like, she literally was just kind of there. She didn't even, like, contribute to the story or anything. Like, she was literally just there. Well, I am the world's greatest Pokemon detective. It's like Batman. Later that evening. Oh, it's so romantic as we walk together out in the night. Just 2 college students. The bee drills are chasing Mewtwo, and there's a thing? What's that behind Mewtwo?
Huh? What's that behind it?
It's got all that purpley stuff.
Oh no!
Oh no! They're coming this way!
Everyone, take cover now!
Only they had anti-Pokemon weapons. Where's all the balls when you need it?
No way. Harry!
Oh, his father is still alive.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing with my dad?
Beetle, don't let them interfere. Attack! Here!
They're attacking us with the bee drill gang. Wouldn't that just, like, kill me? Wouldn't I just be dead? Oh no, I got a shield.
Mewtwo!
Mewtwo does it all. He's so overpowered. They're taking Papa. Are they just jumping on the bees to get away? That's hilarious. So his father is still alive after 2 years? Oh, they took Mewtwo too? Or did they take Mewtwo? He'll move very fast, Pikachu. See, now from the movie, I was under the impression that his dad became, like Ryan Reynolds became Pikachu.
What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed.
This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Oh, Mewtwo can just fly away.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
Of course, they're the best of friends. We go way back.
That's incredible.
I guess. But where'd those guys take my dad? How can I get my father back?
It's literally just like Judgment, the Yakuza spinoff, even with the smoke fog at the end.
Gripping the city? The police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holiday.
No, of course.
Something useful.
Actually, Inspector Holiday seems very useful. Or just useful. Useless after that first case, I gotta tell you. The next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that was Pokemon Detective Pikachu.